Let me tell you about a little game called Ape Escape. Yeah, so immediately, if that doesn't look like one of the coolest anime openings, you're uninvited from my birthday party. The game starts off with you and your friend Jake running to the professor's office, who's just some old man you guys are friends with, and he just invented a time machine. And you boys are so excited about all the possibilities.
Hey, Spike, did the professor finish the time station yet? Are we gonna get to go back in time?
He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go.
I can't wait to check out the dinosaurs.
Hey, I wanna go see the dinosaurs. Fucking idiot.
And what about the future?
Yeah, we'll keep talking because I'm going first.
That's not fair. Hey,
Yeah,
wait
well,
up.
you better hurry up. I'll see you there.
So once you and not even close to State Farm Jake make it to the laboratory, you find Natalie and the professor wrapped up in some monkey business where they've taken control of the time machine and they have the Peak Point helmets on. What are the Peak Point helmets, you might ask? Well, they were given out to the monkeys, Oprah Winfrey style. Check under your seat. Everybody gets a helmet style from this guy named Spectre. Spectre is the smartest one of them all. He's 200 IQ. He's the Reddit mod of r/thinking apes. And he gets Jake and Spike wrapped up in the monkey business as well by sucking him into the time machine. And now we have to do the Samurai Jack thing, but like with monkeys. Sort of. They're rewriting history. And then after this great calamity happens, this is how the professor reacts.
It works. It actually works. We did it, Natalie. We did it. The time station is complete.
We don't have time for celebrating. We've got to do something.
Spike, can you hear me?
No!
Let's go!
Using the karma he's racked up on Reddit, Spectre plans to rewrite history and take over the world. But you, a hip little boy with a net and a lightsaber from Nerf, are here to stop him. Your health is made of cookies and there's not a single monkey that can fuck with you. Not even the ones that get machine guns. As the game goes on, you get a plethora of different items and equipment, like a hula hoop that makes you go fast, an RC car, and twin green spatulas that once belonged to the Flying Dutchman. And did I mention that Spectre made your friend Jake evil, so now you gotta use these items to occasionally race him into submission and kick his bitch ass back to the back of the Blink-182 Get Travis Barker's autograph line? And did I ever mention the intuitive controls that have the jump button mapped to R1 so that you have the motor flexibility to control your items with the right joystick? And what I mean by this is when you use the spatulas to fly, you gotta spin them with the stick. When you wanna use the hula hoop to hulu, you gotta fucking hulu with your stick.
Fuck a man with hips for Hulu.
If you need to use that radar, well guess what? The direction of the stick that you're pushing is gonna determine the direction of the radar. Now tell me that shit ain't intuitive. That shit's so intuitive it filed my taxes. Not to mention all the crazy places you get to go. You get to go to feudal Japan. You get to go to feudal China. You get to go to factories and castles and snowy places and inside a dinosaur's stomach. And each level is accompanied by a killer fucking soundtrack. The whole game has a killer fucking soundtrack. It kicks ass. So much ass. This shit is so good it's comprised of mostly electronic music, and how can you deny it when it does shit like this? So as you can hear, the soundtrack from To Catch a Monkey is dope as fuck. In fact, the whole game is dope as fuck, and I'm not really sure what else to say about it. I'm pretty sure I've sold you on it. And if you haven't played this game already, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Get to it, because the game's got great levels, great soundtrack, horrible voice acting, and it's waiting for you to play it. And in fact, I'm waiting to play it. I'm waiting until right now.